Hello, people of YouTube. This is Gray's Guitars. I am Steve Gray, and thank you for watching. This may be more of a little bit of a quickie video, but we'll talk about it nonetheless. So, there was recently a video that Trogly put out that the eBay fees were going up from 3.5% to 5.35%, in which case they are going to be even higher than Reverb, which is kind of stupid. Like, it's a really, really stupid idea because the ball is in eBay's court right now. Yes, a lot of people use Reverb because they have excellent return policies. You know, it's kind of like the site for used gear, but at the same time, I do see a large amount of gear popping up on eBay over Reverb because of that fee difference. So if eBay does actually decide to fully introduce this fee up to 3.35%, then you're just giving Reverb all of their customers back. I understand you want some money, but the ball was in your court. I'm not going to understand raise it to like 4%, but you want to be lower than the competition, so that way you have a reason for people to sell things on your platform. It makes sense. A lot of people will also do auctions. Obviously, eBay has auctions. Reverb does not. They just have, buy it now, make an offer type scenario. And eBay, you have the chance of getting something really cheap, or you have the chance of making a large amount of money on that. Unfortunately, as of right now, I don't see the increase in price. I don't personally have an eBay account at this point in time that I'm logged into, but looking at the seller fees, like if you just Google eBay seller fees, it still shows 3.5% on the website. So I don't know if it was something that they were thinking about doing. And then Trogly, showed everybody, and then they were like, oh, maybe this is a bad idea. We'll just leave it at the 3.5%. I'm not exactly 100% sure how they plan on doing that. I mean, it's literally what eBay had over Reverb very easily. It's an auction site. Reverb doesn't have that. And you have a lower percentage for selling musical instruments. Keep in mind, you have to be careful with eBay selling musical instruments because eBay has like a 10% fee for like pretty much like everything. And then you got PayPal on top of that. So you're looking at, a 13%. So it's a loss. So, you say you sold something for like $100. If my math is correct here, that means you're actually only getting $87 of that. So that it means you're probably going to want to raise the price of that higher, and because you want to get the full price out of that, because eBay's getting theirs, PayPal's getting theirs, etc. Probably works similar to Reverb too. I believe you can use PayPal and Reverb. So same principle with there. By the time PayPal and everything gets theirs, you're looking at about 8% on Reverb, and right now I believe it's actually only like 5.5% altogether between PayPal and eBay. If you put it in the vintage category, though, it's no longer considered a musical instrument. Yeah, so never put a guitar in the vintage category, because then you're going to be eating that 13% as opposed to eating that 5.25%, or possibly now that 8.35% if the raise actually goes into effect. I still haven't seen it yet. I'm looking on the website. I've been debating about selling a couple of guitars on eBay. I have a couple of guitars I've been sitting on for quite a while. I have them listed at more than a reasonable price on my local Craigslist, local Facebook Marketplace. A couple of guitars with a Floyd Rose. As you know, I am not the biggest Floyd guy, so I am trying to unload those guitars. And then I'm trying to get rid of my Warmoth neck too, because I want to buy a better Warmoth neck, and that's been sitting on Craigslist for in Marketplace for a very, very long time. So I think it's time that I finally open that eBay store and start selling a few things on there. I have a couple of old guitar boxes lying around anyway for shipping purposes. The whole thing is that concerns me with selling things online. And if you want, when I actually do create that, I can put them in the description if you're looking to possibly purchase them. I'll probably have like a buy it now or an auction on there, more likely to see if I can get some more money out of them. But shipping, if you're selling a guitar for $300 and that's what you want to get for the guitar, shipping is probably $80 to $100 just to ship that thing, because go weight and size of the package, things along those lines. It's just not fun. Shipping a guitar is not an easy experience, unfortunately. But it is what it is. I'm probably going to end up losing money on both those guitars. Anyway, sad face. I paid too much for the one. Actually, the other one I might make some money on still. I don't really have a whole lot invested into it, but the one I'm probably going to lose like 150 bucks on. Not the biggest deal in the world, but with the way eBay's fees are going, now I'm going to have to calculate that into the expenses as well. So the starting bid on that is probably going to be higher than it should be. The two guitars that you've seen on the channel that I'm trying to sell is going to be the Peavey Predator Plus EXP that has been upgraded, and I'm also looking to sell the Parker PDF 80 Maxfly. So if you are interested in either one of those guitars and can tell me like some shipping details on that, or you want to pay shipping for them, we can try to figure something out. Also, if you're interested in the Warmoth super wide neck Gonco Elvis, it's got, I think they said it's either stainless steel frets or gold frets. I bought it used, so I don't know 100% about it. I believe it is a Kingswood fretboard, got the night sawn side dots. The side truss rod adjustment, I've never been able to figure it out, so I'm still unsure if that is broken or not. But the heel joint for the truss rod does work, and it also has a Nirvana nut as well. What else am I selling that I'll throw out there in case anybody's interested? Oh, I have a pedal train pedal board. That's like 3 feet long with a bag. It's metal. It's already got the Velcro on it. No power supply with it. Just so you know, it's just the board and the bag itself. I got a Korg tuner pedal that I'm never using. I probably got a wah I can sell as well. I got a bunch of stuff that I wouldn't mind throwing up on eBay trying to get a few bucks for, because the local Craigslist market, the local Facebook marketplace, nobody's buying right now. I don't know what it is. Either the prices are too high. I got the price-wise, I got the Peavey priced at $300 or best offer, and then I got the Maxfly listed at $500, and those things have been selling for $800 on Reverb. So I'm just thinking I'm better off putting this thing on Reverb. I'll get an extra $300 for it. You know, I try to give people a deal. When I get a deal on a guitar, you know, I try to make $50 to $100 on it and pass on the deal myself. So that way somebody else gets a deal, and if they go to resell it, they don't feel too bad because they know they can make a couple bucks on it as well. But that is what it is. I think we'll just leave it as that for right now. Sorry for hawking all of my used guitar items for sale at you. eBay fees possibly going up. Watch out for it. It may be going from 3.5% to 5.35%. If anyone can confirm this, or anybody has a link to this, that would be great if you could comment that down below, so that way everybody else can see it, and then I'll copy and paste it in my description as well, so everybody can get to it from there. My name is Steve Gray. This is Gray's Guitars. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a good one.